I bring something to the court's attention. Ramsey, he also has.
Sorry, I was away from the phone for.
Attorney Medina, something wrong with your audio. You breaking up real bad.
I think I have to, depending on where I'm at.
Okay, you wanna, you can go, you can, open up court, Mr. Petway.
Everyone, I'm about to open up court. So Mr. Dennis, everyone, you have to turn around. 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, talking, sleeping, walking around, driving your car, smoking. When your name is called, please unmute your device and give the court your full and undivided attention. Good morning, Your Honor.
We'll start with, Mr. Tompkins.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning, this is the people versus John DiNardo, ticket number U64071122, count 1. Patron
I'm here, Your Honor.
employee who appears semi-nude on premises of sexually oriented business. Good morning, please take your names for the record, starting with Attorney Tompkins.
My name is Seth Tompkins, appearing on behalf of Mr. John DiNardo, who's here on the phone. He was on video, but there's something wrong, so he's here just calling in, Your Honor.
Say your name, Mr. DiNardo.
John DiNardo, Your Honor.
All right. My understanding, Mr. Tompkins, your client wishes to proceed to a bench trial.
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to schedule this for a bench trial.
Mr. DiNardo, can you raise your right hand, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone
Didn't understand.
threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
You asked me if I want to waive my rights to a jury trial. What you're saying?
I'm asking you if anyone has threatened you or forced you to
No.
waive your right
No.
to a jury trial.
No, ma'am.
You
No,
understand
ma'am.
that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder.
Yes.
The court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial for November 3rd at 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor. Do you know the city attorney that's been assigned to this, Your Honor?
It's usually Tamika Horn.
Okay, that's great. I appreciate it. And can you, I'm sorry, can you tell me that date one more time?
The date is November
Yeah.
3rd.
November
At
3rd? Great.
But you might want to speak to Doug Baker. No, just Tamika Horn. Never mind, Tamika Horn.
Okay, that's fine. I'll send them both an email, okay, Your Honor? And I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much.
You too. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Anyone, any other? Mr. Werbling, are you ready? You're in the
Judge,
trial. So the officer is present.
The officer's present. I haven't spoken with the city attorney as of yet, so
Okay, so we'll recall it. All right.
thanks.
Ready, Mr. Oki?
Ready, Judge.
Okay, who do you want to start with? Anyone in particular?
Do you want to, we can do trials first or any way you want to go. We can do, start on page 1. So we have Manya Davis.
Manya.
Manya Davis.
Yeah. This is the people versus Manya Davis, ticket number SP 843-130. Count 1, drove a license not valid or improper license. Good morning, please take your name to the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, PF Ms. Davis. We waive the formal reading of the information. Stand mute.
Ms. Davis, say your name.
Manya Denise Davis.
All right. How does your client wish to proceed?
My client's entering a plea not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear.
You put your hand down. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes,
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
no,
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder. Did you hear that? You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
yes,
The court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for November 3rd at 9 o'clock.
November 3rd at 9 o'clock. Okay.
Same Zoom number, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'm done.
You're done.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
Welcome. All right. Who else are you ready on here? I'll just,
Just start.
what about Glory Robinson? I know the officer is here and I have an offer for her. It's a 3-month delayed sentence.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, Corporal Whitehead.
Yes, I would like to recommend dismissal on that.
All right, okay, this is the prosecutor, Corporal Whitehead. I will follow your recommendation, sir.
That's for Gloria Robinson, correct?
Glory
Glory Robinson.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I recommend a dismissal for that, and I'm on another client as well, once you guys done with that.
Okay,
All right, so this is the people versus Glory Robinson, ticket number SP 1341129, count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Corporal Whitehead.
Corporal Whitehead, badge 4344, traffic enforcement.
Thank you.
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin, on behalf of Ms. Robinson.
Robinson, say your name. Glory Robinson, say your name.
She's
Mr.
muted.
Glory Robinson, you know how to unmute yourself? Robinson, I know she's here.
top right, top right.
Hold on.
Okay,
Okay,
say your
so
name, Robinson. Say your name, ma'am.
Glory Robinson.
All right. Recommendation is to dismiss, you stipulate probable cause.
So stipulated.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Ms. Robinson. You can hang up.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Texana Dixon. I'm gonna remove her 'cause she's-
Yes, I'm here.
Hold
This is
on.
People versus Texana Dixon, ticket number P1298537, count 1, driver's license never acquired, count 2, expired plates, count 3, no proof of insurance. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Thorold.
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin, on behalf of Ms. Dixon.
Say your name, ma'am. Say your name, Ms. Dixon.
Texana Dixon.
Your Honor, I did have the opportunity to see the license, registration, and insurance. At this time, I'd move that these matters be dismissed.
Stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated.
These matters are dismissed without prejudice. Ms. Dixon, you are all set, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The People versus Levon Rushing. Ticket number, is Levon Rushing here?
Yes.
Okay, ticket number P1298180, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, count 2, expired plates. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with the attorney, Ms. Soroka.
Pauline Sorokin, on behalf of Mr. Rushing.
Say your name, sir.
Levon Rushing.
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to view Mr. Rushing's documents. Your Honor, I saw an insurance and registration and move for dismissal of these matters.
Stipulate the probable cause.
So stipulated.
These matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Rushing. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
This is the People versus Louis Dennis. ticket number
$100.
P1222722, count one, failed to stop for stop sign, count two, dirty obscured and properly displayed plate, ticket number P11973999, count one, drove by license not valid or improper license, count two, no insurance misdemeanor, and count three, drive and register or entitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Dennis.
You know, there is, I'm sorry, there is an officer that is, wait, is this up for trial or?
No, it's pretrial.
Thank you, go ahead.
Your Honor, people made a recommendation, my client would admit one amended civil infraction, all other counts are being dismissed.
All right, Mr. Dennis, can you say your name, sir?
Louis Dennis III.
All right, so with that, you stipulate the ticket number P1222722.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will amend count one to limited access 1 to 5. You stipulate the proper cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
All right, they're dismissed without prejudice, will proceed to sentencing. Mr. Dennis, because this is a civil infraction, you have 14 days to pay this fine. The fine is $125. Can you have it paid by October 7th?
Yes, ma'am.
Did
I
you
could-
have any questions, sir?
I could pay as soon as I actually get a chance to go pay it.
All right, you might want to wait, you might want to wait till Monday, just to make sure that it's entered into the.
Okay,
All right, you can do it online.
okay.
Any questions?
No, ma'am.
You are all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
So go on and leave.
You're all
You
set,
can
sir.
hang up. Everyone, once I say you are all set, that means you can hang up. This is
Yeah.
people versus. Offer for this. All right. People versus, are you ready on Billy Dodson?
Yes.
This is people versus Billy Dodson Jr., ticket number P1350127, count one, failed to display valid operator's license on a person. Count two, expired plates. Count three, no proof of insurance. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Billy Dodson.
Yes, my name is Billy Dawson.
Your Honor, I did have the opportunity to review Mr. Dodson's license, insurance, and registration. I believe they're valid. I'm moving for dismissal.
Stipulate the proper cause.
So stipulated.
Matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Dodson. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you. Have a nice day.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's in the car. What time did you wake up?
Versus Jada, are you ready on Jada Davis?
Yes.
This people versus Jada Davis, ticket number P1347680. Count one, driver's license never acquired. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, registration and or plate violation, no plate. Ticket number P1347716. Count one, no valid registration. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Davis.
Say your name, ma'am.
Jada Davis.
Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Davis is continuing her plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Davis. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And down, you understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
Okay, the court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for November 3rd at 9 o'clock. Did you have any questions?
No, thank you.
You are all set, ma'am. Good luck.
Thank you. Have an enjoyed weekend.
Stephen Rogers, ticket number P 1240115. Count one, defective or missing equipment, ticket number P 1240123. Count one, license expired. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Rogers.
Say your name, Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, sir, state your name. Unmute yourself, state your name.
Roger Stephen Hill.
Mr. Rogers, the recommendation is you'd plead to the defective equipment and they'll dismiss the license violation. Can we proceed with that?
No problem.
Your Honor, at this time, I'd stipulate to the face of the complaint as factual basis.
Probable cause.
So stipulated.
All right, so ticket number ending in 123 is dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. The fine is $120 because this is a civil infraction. You have 14 days to pay it. Can you have this paid by October 7th?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
You're all set, sir.
I want one more thing.
Yes, sir.
Which ticket was dismissed throughout?
The misdemeanor was dismissed.
The license.
Driver's license expired was dismissed. You're pleading to defective equipment.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir.
Have a beautiful afternoon.
Thank you, sir.
I can close out the app now.
You're all
Okay.
set, sir.
Thank you, Attorney. Appreciate it. You have a good day.
You too.
All right.
This is Thomas Dimmitt, ticket number. Wait, give me 1 second. Oh, this is a trial. I don't think the officer has appeared. This is people versus
excuse me,
Thomas Dimmitt, ticket number P1. I'm sorry, Mr. Rogers, were you saying something, sir? Were you
October 13th or October 12th?
October 7th?
Oh, October 7th. Okay, thank you. That is all. Thank you.
Versus Thomas Dimmitt, ticket number P1332515, count one, no insurance misdemeanor, ticket number P1332514, count one, tinted windows, front driver passenger windshield more than 4 inches. Ticket count two, no rear view or defective mirror, and count three, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. The warning, please say your name to the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Thomas Dimmitt.
Thomas Dimmitt.
Your Honor, today is the day and time set for trial. I do not believe the officer appeared.
Trial at 9 o'clock, it is now 10:15. No officer has appeared. Do you have a motion, Mr. Soroki?
My motion is to dismiss all the counts, Your Honor.
Miss Aretha, Miss Aretha,
Yes.
you making too much noise.
Rivers? You're all set, Mr. Dimmitt. Good luck to you, sir. It's dismissed without prejudice.
You can
Thank
hang
you.
up. Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Are you ready, Mr. David?
I am, Your Honor,
Has the
and I
officer-
apologize. I'm at Frank Murphy, and they gave me a little break to come out here.
You're fine. I don't think the officer has here. Let me make sure.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's not an officer. I don't think they're here. All right, this is the people versus Brittany. I think it's Daywood, ticket number SX 4081123, count one, limited access. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Brittany Daywood.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Christopher Jarboa, P59507, appearing on behalf of Ms. Daywood with authority. Respectfully requesting the matter be dismissed. No one's checked in this morning.
Matter was set for trial at 9 o'clock. It is now 10:17. No officer has appeared. This matter is dismissed without prejudice.
Your Honor, and I appreciate your indulgence with me this morning. I know I took up some time. Thank you.
Oh, no, you're fine. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Bye-bye.
It was a state case. It was limited access 31 plus, but an officer.
Mr. Russell Ryman, turn on your video.
Yeah, I got it right
Mr.
here.
Russell.
I got it. You need me to print it out? I got it right.
And you have to have a seat, sir.
Excuse me, can you see me?
Yes, Mr. Davis.
Okay, great.
All right, I think some of the trials, we're still working on those.
So let me see what I've got.
Judge, this is Chris Metry. I have to go on the record in a minute in East Point. I don't know when I'm going to be called. I just kind of want to let the court aware that.
Oh, we can call you now. Give me 1 second. Let me just find your file. You got time here.
I'm here.
Good morning, Judge. I'm Chris Metry here on behalf of Mr. Daring.
Yeah, we'll call you, Mr. Metry, in 1 second. You got time here.
Okay, thank you.
Right here. That's for trial.
No, it's a pre-trial.
Is there, retained on it?
Yes. Mr. Metry, just wait, we're still working on an offer for yours. Same with you, Ms. Medina, still working, because I believe the officer is present.
So Metry, yeah.
Yes, Your Honor. I was hoping to speak to the officer and prosecutor if at all possible. We had spoken at the last pre-trial, had some follow-up.
And
I will get her.
Okay.
Later, because I knew she was, but for Thomas Francis Theory, I can make an offer right now and then write it up. This is a free trial. Limited access 1 to 5. And
Your Honor, this is Attorney Wendell Davis. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Davis.
I've been waiting since 8:30 on the matter of Wendell Davis III. And
We're still working on offers.
I see. Okay.
It's a pre-trial. Yeah. Well,
And-
just thank you for your patience, Mr. Davis. We're still working on offers. The prosecutor is in the courtroom working as hard as he can.
All right. Thank you.
Your Honor, if I may break in, on Michael Rowland, he has his documents and those are trial, and also on Raquel Rose. She said she emailed hers in, so those should both be dismissals. They're both set on the trial docket.
they can email those documents to me and share with the officers.
She emailed, who did Ms. Raquel Rose email him to?
She mailed them into the court email this morning.
That's a CTRM.
Yeah, it was the CTRM 334 at 36districtcourt.org.
When you did 36, you did TH, right?
Yep.
Okay.
If it's one of the photo one, this trip usually print those out before that stuff, so we don't get to it direct.
President has my email address.
Ms. Rose, we can give you another email address to send it to.
For Thomas Deering. Access 1 to 5, Mr. Balance. What's the attorney's name?
RY. Mr. Petrie, limited access 1 to 5. Dismiss everything else. Mr. Metry, did you hear me?
Yes, Judge. I could barely make out what you say.
Limited access 1 to 5. Dismiss everything else.
Okay, but Mr. Deering, that's a 0 point offense, and they'll be dismissing everything else. Do you understand?
Perfect. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Versus Thomas Deering, ticket number P1337242, count 1, violation of basic speed law, drove unsafe manner, count 2, expired plates, ticket number P1337245, count 1, failed to display valid operator's license on a person. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Metry.
Morning, Judge Google. I'm Chris Metro here on behalf of Mr. Deering. Today's date and time set for a pretrial in this matter.
Say your name, Mr. Deering.
What's that?
State your name,
Thomas.
sir.
Thomas F. Deering II.
I will still balance up the offer.
Yes, Judge, he will be taking the offer to the limit act 1 to 5 over the 0 point offense, Judge.
The ticket for ticket number P133742. Do you stipulate to the face of the ticket?
Oh, yes, Judge. Sorry, sorry, Judge.
That's okay. You stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed.
Yes, Judge.
All right, they're dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. The fine is $125 because this is a civil infraction. You have 14 days to pay it. Can you have the $125 paid by October 7th?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Any questions?
No, ma'am. No, Your Honor.
You're all set.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Bye. Thanks, Chris.
Okay, we can call, I think we have an officer here for Rivers, we do. We can call Dante Robinson. I don't think the officer has appeared for that.
Excuse me, Your Honor, I am here for Rivers.
No, yeah, I have you here. I have someone for Rivers. Thank you. I see you, Detective Malone. This is for Dante Robinson. I don't think we have an officer for that.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Davis for Wendell Davis III.
Oh, no, I'm Robert Davis. I'm sorry.
No, I got you. Listen, I do all D's and R's, so there's gonna be a lot of Davises. So just listen for the first name. For Wendell Davis, we're gonna call off the offer.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
There's a retained on that. What's your name, sir?
Yes, he is.
What's your name, retained attorney?
Same name.
Okay, I'm sorry. The offer on that is gonna be plea to limited access 1 to 5 and failure to secure the passenger, the child passenger in the seatbelt and dismiss the balance.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please? I didn't hear you.
That's gonna be limited access 1 to 5, and that's count 1. And then count 3 is to plead to failure to properly secure passenger / child. So they're gonna plead responsible to count 1 and 3 of SB 1297142, and the remaining 3 matters will be dismissed.
Okay, the limited access 1 to 5, can you be a little more clarifying what that is?
Well, they would charge, your client was charged with speeding 6 to 10 over the posted speed limit.
Oh, yes, right, 6 to 10.
Drive and Ward, 45 and a 35.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, that sounds, yes. I'll discuss that with my client. You want to put that on the record if we agree?
Yes, I'm submitting this to the court right now.
Okay, is it possible you can't fax that or email that to me, can you?
You can email it. We can email it.
Would you please?
What's your email? Give me 1 second. What's your email address?
It is Metropol, METROPOL resource at Metropol. Yeah, Metropol, METROPOL resource at ATT.net. It's on my pleadings, it's on my.
All right, we're emailing it to you now. Okay, we're gonna
Thank you
call,
so much. Thank you.
We're gonna call Dante Robinson because the officer is not checked in. This is the people versus Dante Robinson, ticket number ST 1284565 Count one, driver's license expired. Count two. Oh, yeah, thank you, never mind. Count two. Okay, I'm just gonna start all over again. Okay, no, count two is no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, no valid registration certificate. And then ticket number. One second, please. One P1284558, count one, disregard traffic control device, count two, tinted windows, front driver passenger windshield more than 4 inches. And count three, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effective 1186. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of the defendant.
Say your name, Mr. Robinson.
Robinson.
Say it one more time. Say it again, Mr. Robinson, you cut out.
Robinson.
Do you have a first name?
Dante Robinson.
Thank you. Mr.
Your Honor,
Soroki, go ahead.
date and time set for trial on these matters. The officer is not checked in. I'm moving for dismissal of all counts.
That these matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set. Good luck to you, Mr. Robinson.
Resource.
Yeah, resource. Yes.
So, Judge, I saw Michael Rowland's proofs, if you want to call that. The officer's here.
Obviously, I have Olivia Ramirez, and I'm not sure this is a trial.
Mr. Werbling,
Oh, yeah, this is Warbling. Officer Scott, there's an offer in the file. Disorderly conduct. Mr. Warbling, are you present, sir? Okay. I'm assuming that Officer Scott checked in.
I think he has.
Christian Scott.
No, there is an offer.
Okay, I'll forward this to you.
I thought I saw.
I would imagine that she's checked in. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Scott checked in?
Well, I know this person checked in. I'm not
Well, I
sure.
mean, the officer, Christian Scott.
Yes, she's here. I see her.
Yep,
Yes,
so
she's here.
that's an offer for Warbling.
Mr. Werbling, are you around? We have an offer. Not around, okay. Who did you want to call, Ms.?
Michael Rowland, Your Honor. It's Officer Borsch.
Michael Rowland, so. Well,
Rowland.
interesting here, we do have Officer Force here, and this is a revoked license.
He has all of his documents, Ms.?
If they want to check his driving record, he showed me his documents. I mean, they can check his record.
We need to see the driver.
We need to pull his SOS.
That's fine. I mean, I can't,
His name.
Michael
Roland.
Well, here's the file, Mr. Rather. Here's the file. So you want to say that's all right.
And you don't have an offer for the Oscar.
Let me look.
It's two different people. Oh, you gotta talk to her.
He has two cases. That's
They're
why-
two different people.
Two different people, that's why.
Okay. All right, and who else are you ready on? Are
We
we
could
ready?
do
What about?
Johnette
what-
Davis.
Davis, I have that in my hands. What's
That's-
happening with that one?
We're gonna get a date because they're getting their documents together.
And this is the people versus Jeanette Davis, ticket number P1298848, count one, expired plate. Ticket number P1298851, count one, driver's license, expired, and count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Davis. At this time, she's entering a plea not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Right hand, Ms. Davis. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
You can put your your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to, I'm sorry, you understand you have the right to a jury trial.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder.
Yes.
So the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for November 3rd at 9 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're all set, ma'am. Good luck.
Thank you. Your Honor, we can do Michaela Roby.
Yeah, I have that right here. That's gonna be, I'm sure she's looking for a new date, because it's a show cause.
Is she looking for, what do you want to do with Ms. Rose?
It's a drag racing. She needs a trial date, a bench trial date.
This is the people versus Michaela Roby, ticket number P122002, count 1, render assistance to drag race in any manner. Spectator, good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Roby.
Say your name, Ms. Roby.
Michaela Roby.
Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Roby's any plea and not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
And Ms. Roby. Raise your right hand, Ms. Roby. Swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
I swear.
You can put your hand down. You understand you have the right to a jury trial.
Yes, I understand.
Does anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder.
Yes, I understand.
But it's going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for November 3rd at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
You're all set, ma'am. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You're welcome. We're going to do Gerald Rembert. That officer has not appeared.
Correct.
The people versus Gerald Rembert, ticket number B1155262.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Gerald Rembert.
The count 1, illegal change of use occupancy without approval from official. And I just want to make sure that no officer has appeared, but I don't see Officer Thompson. All right, so say your name, Mr. Rembert.
Gerald Rembert.
Your Honor, this matter is set for trial today. The officer did not appear. I'm going to move for dismissal, and I'm just going to let the court know my client did cure the violation. He has the appropriate paperwork now.
This is set for trial at 9 o'clock. It is now 10:35. No officer has appeared. This matter is dismissed. Without prejudice, Mr. Rembert, you are all set, sir.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, we should be able to do Eugene Davis.
Okay, Miss Rose, but let me give Miss Rose, because
Okay.
Miss Rose, do you have your documentation with you? Here, I'm gonna send you a chat. I'm gonna send you a chat. Email it to me.
Do I have that? Oh.
Give me 1 second. Let me figure out. Okay, I'm gonna give you my email address. Send it to my email. We get you out of here. You got it? Who'd you say, Ms. Soroki?
I'm sorry. Oh, I said we should be able to do Eugene Davis.
All right, we do have Corporal McCree, or Officer McCree? Corporal McCree is here. What are we doing with using?
There is only one violation for registration that I have, and he has a registration. I saw it.
All right, Corporal McCree, are you okay with dismissing this if he has valid registration?
Yes, good morning. Yes, I am.
Okay, this is, thank you, sir. This people versus Eugene Davis, ticket number SP 1000058, count one, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Corporal McCree.
Corporal Jamie McCree, Police Department, Detroit Police Department.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Eugene Davis.
Say your name, Mr. Davis. Eugene Davis.
Here he is, Judge. He left the meeting. Here he is, right here. He's in the waiting room.
Oh, okay. Say your name, Mr. Davis. We can't hear you, but we hear you talking. I mean, we see you talking, but we can't hear you, sir. Yeah, something's wrong with your audio.
You hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Eugene Davis.
All right.
Your Honor, this matter is set for trial today. Officer McCree is here. The count, it was one unregistered vehicle. I did see my client's registration. It is valid. I'm going to move for dismissal.
All right, you stipulate the probable cause.
So stipulated.
This matter is dismissed without prejudice. Offset.
Thank you.
Corporal McCree, we're also here on Mustafa Rahman. They never appeared, so we're gonna habeas them.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Russell Windman. We can do Marquise Russell Windman. That
I'm
officer-
done.
Yes, you're done, Mr. Davis. Good luck to you, sir.
Okay, everything, so everything taken care of?
Yes, it was dismissed, Mr. Davis.
Okay, thank you.
That person's license is still. She said she wanted to have.
Oh, Miss, who was that?
I got it right here. Here, I'll give you this offer.
Mr. Roki, whoever you said that she had a valid license, her license is still revoked.
That was Michael Lamar Rowland, Mr. Prosecutor. Mr. Roki,
Yes, I hear you.
yes, you had said you reviewed documents on that.
Yes, I did say that.
Yeah, with my review, I checked the Secretary of State, their license is still revoked. So the offer on that one is going to be plead to the revoke and dismiss the other two.
All right, maybe we can go into a breakout room
Okay.
after we get done with these other cases.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is the people versus Marquise Russell Windman, ticket number P1274200, count one, drive with revoked license. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Russell Windman.
Good morning, Marquise Russell Windman.
All right, this was set for trial at 9 o'clock. It is now 10:40, no officer has appeared. You have a motion, Ms. Soroki.
Motion to dismiss, Your Honor.
Matter is dismissed without prejudice. You are all set.
Thank you. You have a good week.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I'll give you one for Raquel Rose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get from dismiss one, now she has valid license. So
Okay.
I'll do that and then I'll give it to you now.
Okay, we're gonna do you, Ms. Rose. I think you were still trying to see this stuff. Robert Davis does Robert Davis have his paperwork or documents? Ms. Rose?
Hang on, George, I'm looking. Is he Robert Davis III?
Sir, what's your name?
My name is Robert Lee Davis Jr.
You said junior?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on one second. Yeah, we did that. You're supposed to email it to me. Ms. Rose, have you been able to email me that stuff?
Yep, it's already forwarded over to you.
Did she, Ms. Rose, can I just ask a question? This is the prosecutor. Do you have valid insurance at this time
I do.
and a renewed registration?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, good morning. This is Officer Harrington. I checked and I can verify she has insurance and the tags are renewed.
All right, thank you, officer.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right, we can call yours. The people versus Raquel Rose. Ticket number P1304019, count one expired plate. Ticket number P1332618, count one does display valid operator's license down in person. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Corporal Officer Harrington.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Officer Michael Harrington, Detroit Police Department, badge 3103.
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin, behalf of Ms. Rose. My client did present the appropriate documents today. We move for dismissal and stipulate to probable cause.
All right, these matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Ms. Rose.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too, thank you. I don't think, Robert Davis, do you have your, that's what I was checking to see. Is your address on Telegraph, sir?
Excuse me?
Mr. Davis, is your address on Telegraph?
No, ma'am, on Plain.
What's your birthday?
6/18/71.
6/18/71 is his birthday.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, this isn't you, sir. So you are free to go, but this is not you.
Oh, me, ma'am? Robert Davis?
No, this is a different, this is a Robert Lee Davis. I don't think this is you. You was born in 91. You don't look like you were born in 91.
Oh, no.
So you're all set, sir.
Oh, so, okay, I'm okay?
You're okay, you can leave.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And you have a blessed weekend.
You too. Let's see if we have were you ready, Mr. Davis, for Wendell Davis?
So I can go?
You can go, I'll remove you.
Okay.
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
People versus Wendell Davis, ticket number P1297142, count 1, 6 to 10 miles per hour over posted speed, count 2, valid registrations, no valid registration certificate, count 3, failed to properly secure passenger child, ticket number P1297164, count 1, failed to display valid operator's license on a person, and count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Warning, please names for the record, starting with Attorney Davis.
Your Honor, we've had a chance to review the plea offer with my client. We are in agreement to accept a interim plea for failure to secure passenger and speeding 1 to 5 miles over the speed limit, Your Honor, and the other counts being dismissed.
Okay, Attorney Davis, can you state your name, please?
Yes, I'm so sorry. Attorney Wendell Davis, Jr., P27470.
All right, Mr. Davis III, can you say your name?
Yes, Wendell Davis III.
All right, so with that, Mr. Attorney Davis, do you stipulate to the face of the ticket for ticket number P1297142 for counts 1 and 3?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will amend count 1 to limited access 1 to 5. And then do you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed without prejudice?
That is correct, Your Honor, yes.
So they're dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. Give me 1. So. So count one is going to be a fine of. Sorry, SP 129. 129-7143. Three count. So there's gonna be a fine total of $245. Because this is a civil infraction, Mr. Davis, you have 14 days to pay it. Can you have it paid by October 7th?
No, Your Honor, he's on SSI. He's going through, unfortunately, a renal failure here. And he would need a deferred payment if he could have that broken down to maybe.
I can do October 28th.
Can you do that on October 28th?
How much?
245.
Yes.
All right, we'll accept, yes, we'll make that.
Okay. All right, any questions?
No, Your Honor.
So you are all set. Good luck to you, Mr. Davis.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
You bet.
Wendell. That Robert, that's not him. The guy that was here, that wasn't him. His name was Robert Davis Jr. He was born in 71. That guy is born in 91.
So here, I'm gonna give you this file. I don't know what's gonna happen in this file.
I don't know. Can you start it?
The person was supposed to show up, didn't show up.
But someone else did, so can we just like send notification to the right person?
Yeah, we gotta probably have to check that notice. So I'll pull the offer out.
Mr. Daquan Douglas, could you turn on your video?
Yes. Can you see my video?
Yes.
Okay.
Rita Rivers is up for a trial.
Yeah, she's here and the officer is here.
Yeah, change the attorney gone already?
No, he's gone. For that David,
Yeah.
Mr. Rocky is here.
It's just retained.
Oh, we have more than one officer on that.
All we have is
For Rita Rivers, the officers are Nicola Malone and Christopher Pearson.
we have Malone.
Cheer.
Wait. I don't have Officer Scott. I thought we had Officer Malone. Is Officer Malone here for Rivers?
Yes, she was. Yes, she was here.
I know Detective Scott. No, I'm sorry, somebody else. Detective Malone was here. She was here.
I'll make on
How
one
much she left us to Detective
Malone.
Malone. Huh?
I'll make him an offer on the one for Malone, relief of Malone.
Okay, so Mr. Roki, the prosecutor's gonna make an offer for Aretha Rivers for the two cases Malone is on.
Okay. So are there people in the waiting room, or is everybody out?
The only one in the waiting room is Derek, what's his name, Ramsey. Because I put him in the waiting room because he couldn't hear us.
There was a Jonathan Robertson in the waiting room, and there was a D Douglas, but I guess they disconnected because I pulled their files.
Daquan Douglas is right here on the screen. I brought him in. He was in the waiting room.
And Officer Balia is here as well.
And Judge, Mr. Roosevelt Regains, he's been here since 8:30. Just for your information.
I know, I know, he has a number of cases.
Okay.
So we were working on an offer for him, because he has a lot of cases, actually. because he had some cases in warrant status. Regain. Roosevelt.
And Ms. Dorothy, as far as Derek Ramsey, he's the one, it's in the waiting room. His matter, the police officer can't proceed on, so he left.
The judge, yeah, the judge said that was a prosecutor's call, so.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, and whenever y'all want me to bring him back in.
Okay, do we have an
He
Oscar?
chatted that too, though. He chatted that. To everybody earlier, the same officer.
Oscar Romero, you talking about Corporal Whitehead?
Yes, did he ever show up?
Romero, I don't, yes, he did show up. I got him checked in, but I don't see him. Wait a minute.
I don't.
So Miss Soroki.
Yes.
Roosevelt Gaines, the offer is that he make admissions to the drive-by license suspended 154648898, and then everything else be dismissed. There is a state ticket. That the state ticket would be. I think that's state ticket is no operator's license. We failed to display on that one.
Judge, what's the date on that ticket?
On which one?
On the one, the state ticket?
Both of them are okay. That'll be dismissed. They're both from 2015.
You know, and then there's other, like 12 and 13 too, so.
Mr. Douglas, you have to, Mr. Douglas.
Right, but he's supposed to plead his charge on suspended. Okay, well, it's already gone. Okay. Mr. Raeigen, are you on?
Yes.
So if you want to accept a plea to a 2015 ticket for suspended license, all your other tickets will be dismissed. Your points on that should already be off your record.
Yes, I'll take that.
Okay.
All right. This is the People versus Roosevelt Regain. Ticket number 154648898. Count 1, driver license suspended. Ticket number 15. Ticket number 136300709. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number 124737113. Count 1, drive while license not valid. Ticket number X 11828800. Count 1, no operator's license / multiple ops, no ops. I think that's it.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Raeigen, asked that any outstanding warrants be set aside and we enter a plea of not guilty and stand mute to the charges.
All right, the court will set aside any warrants that are outstanding. Say your name, Mr. Regain.
Roosevelt Regains the third.
All right.
Your Honor, the recommendation is my client would plead guilty to one count. All other matters will be dismissed. He's waiving his rights.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Regain. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Sorry.
Yes, Your Honor.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Ms. Soroki about your case and your rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
And that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Direct your attention to the date of December 5th, 2015 at 1:02 a.m. On that date and time, were you at near the location of Schoolcraft or Westwood in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're driving 1999 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you driving where your license was suspended?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied.
Stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
They're all dismissed without prejudice will proceed to sentencing. There's gonna be a fine of $200. Can you have that paid by October 21st?
Yes, I can, Your Honor.
Have any questions?
No.
You're all set, sir. Good luck to you. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great weekend.
I got an offer for Rivers. Give me 1 second. I'll get you. I'm sorry, give me 1 second, everyone.
Darnell, I sent you a chat.
Okay. I don't have it. Let me see, because I don't have it.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I got Aretha Rivers. The offer is plead to count 1, dismiss count 2.
Thank you. Ms. Rivers,
Yes, ma'am.
if you want to admit your vehicle wasn't registered, all your other tickets will be dismissed. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
All right, this is the people versus Aretha Rivers, ticket number SP 778887. Count 1, drive and register or entitled vehicle. Count 2, fail to display a valid operator's license on a person. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Zeroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, behalf of Ms. Rivers.
Say your name, Ms. Rivers.
Aretha Rivers.
Your Honor, the people who made a recommendation to my client, if she pleads to 1 count, all other matters would be dismissed. She's waiving her right.
All right. Okay, raise your right hand, Ms. Rivers. Oh, yeah. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. You had an opportunity to speak to Ms. Zeroki today about your case and your rights.
Say that one more time, please.
You had an opportunity to speak to Ms. Zeroki today about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of October 5th, 2016 at 3:39 p.m. On that date and time, will you at or near 7 Mile and Anna in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You're driving a 2006 Chevrolet vehicle.
Yes.
Was that vehicle unregistered or untitled?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Ms. Roki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is satisfied the facts basis. You stipulate the probable cause as to count 2 to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
And I want to call these other cases because these were separate trials. The officers did not appear. Ticket number SP 1813371, count 1, drive while license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3, fraudulent false insurance information. The officer did not 11 o'clock. Those are dismissed without prejudice. Because you're motioning to dismiss them without prejudice because the officer did not appear. Is that correct, Ms. Soroki?
Yes, Your Honor, and stipulate to the probable cause.
Okay, you don't have to, but the officer just interfered. All right, so we'll proceed to sentencing. So there's gonna be a $200 fine. Ms. Morgan, can you have that paid by October 21st?
Ms. Rivers, could you,
Ms. Rivers, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, because she said Morgan. I thought they was on somebody else. I'm sorry.
I'm doing too much. Ms. Rivers, can you have
Yes,
the
ma'am.
$200 paid by October 21st?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have any questions, ma'am?
Nope.
So you are all set, good luck. Good luck to you. You're all set, Ms. Rivers.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I think everyone else that's here needs to speak to,
and Derek Ramsey, his officer did not appear today. I put
he
him in
did
a,
appear, he did appear.
yes, he
I
did.
think
He did
He
appear.
did. I think Mr. Morgan may want to give him a call, because he did appear. That's the officer
Yes.
that you have the phone number, Mr. Morgan.
Correct. That's what I meant to say.
And we have DeQuan Douglas, and I think the officer is here for, yeah, Officer Valia. Were you ready on that one, Ms. Soroki? Or-
I need an offer on that, and I also needed, I don't think we did, there was another license one that needed an offer too. It's just one ticket.
That's Mr. Douglas. He has driver license suspended.
Did we do Dupree Davis?
I don't
Yeah, Dupree Daniels, I'm sorry, Daniels, are they gone?
Who, what was the name?
Dupree Daniels, or did they just drop off?
Let me check my notes.
Yeah, I don't see them on the, yeah, they must have dropped off.
I don't see him either.
So then I just need an offer. And I can talk to my client about it. For DeQuan Douglas, suspended license.